Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake. And I just dropped something. Anyway, I'm going to need it for later. Oh my gosh, right there. Okay. So, happy Mother's Day, everyone. I hope that you are enjoying your Mother's Day, or you have a mother to love, if even if you don't, or you have pets that you mother, whatever it is. Yeah, that yeah, may you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Now, this morning when I got up at 7, Jeffrey sent me a message and said, "Oh, no, he's working today, so he can't come today, but he's going to come next Sunday." Yeah. And that happens, right? You know, it's it's just what happens. Can't do anything about it. So today is the 10th of May, 2026. It, of course, is a Sunday. And yesterday was my 5-year floss anniversary. So I ended up my fourth, no, fourth year. Is that how they say? No, fifth year. Yeah, fifth year. No, whatever it was. I ended up the year at 986. So I'm only 14 away from 1,000. I know. I just can't get there. I just can't get there. Oh, just a minute. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not the right one. So, anyway, yeah. So, I am I am going to be stitching here today, right here on Jesus, the Good Shepherd. So I'm making good progress on it, and I'm hoping by next week I want to start stitching some counted ones. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to start stitching counted ones. Hi, Exie. Happy Mother's Day. How are you doing? Hope, hopefully the weather's nice where you are. My son Jeff is going to take me out next week also. You got a son, Jeffrey. Okay. Nancy, happy Mother's Day. Oh, well, thank you. This is one of the tops that I got from when I was up at the thrift store in Ashern a couple of weeks ago. I got this. So it's nice. I've always liked, jungle print. Oh, okay. Well, here, I think it's 5 degrees, but it's like you can smell snow in the air. Yeah, not very good. Nope, nope, nope. Um, what else was I going to say? Oh, who's with me? But Ruthie, who is there, she is. There's my Ruthie girl. And then, of course, we have Sir Wine a Lot right there. Hey, Jonah boy. Jonah boy. Just a minute. Hey, Jonah boy. Jonah boy. Nope. You just give me a, and that was it. So, oh my gosh. So, anyway, what else? What else? What else? I don't know what else. What else? What else? Make sure your thumbs up. And today we are doing the gift-aways. Yes. So this is for um, my 5th-year floss anniversary and or YouTube anniversary, whatever you want to say it as. And so then, and also for Mother's Day. So I'm thinking at around maybe noonish, I will maybe start. And hopefully Christina will be on here. And yeah, because she's going to take care of the stuff for the US. So, yeah, I know there is one PDF that nobody entered, so that's fine. That'll just go back into the tickle trunk. Yep, that'll just go back there, and when it tickles my fancy, I'll pull it out and I will uh, add it into another draw. That's fine. Oh, yes. Okay. Um, if you like Stitching with the Housewives, they've got their sale today. 20% off. It just makes it, it's still very expensive. Like several US kits cannot stitch printed. I need counted. Well, you know what you can do is just take the pattern out and just do it like that. Just go and copy it out and do like that. Now, I did break my rule. So, but I did pretty good to last for 5.5 months basically. And I will show you what I ended up getting. Let me see. Let me see. I'll show you first. Do I have it here? Nope, not that one. This one? Okay, here. All right. So the first thing I ended up getting, oh gosh, come on. All right, come on. Oh gosh, come on. Oh gosh. All right. My pharmacist is Egyptian. So it's not the exact one that I was interested in, but I thought this one will do just fine. So I'm going to make him this one. I don't know if you can kind of see it. So the pyramids, the camel, the Eye of Horus, down here, I can't remember what they're called. Basat, cats. They had revered cats there. That's better. But I can do it in whatever I want to. So I got that one. Thank you. Because I thought he's done so much, and this is not going to take very long. Not at all. Because it's not full coverage and it's just one color. Yes, it does. I don't know if I'm going to do it in black or what. I'm not sure. But this is one I want to start. And then, oh gosh, wait a minute. I got, come on. I got, come on. Oh, oh, well, it's not going to. Okay. This is one of the ones that I got from Stitching with the Housewives. It says, a home full of cross stitch is a home filled with love. Okay, so I got that one. Here, can I go like that? Will that go? No. Then I got that one. It's winter. I got welcome home, winter. Then I got the spring one. And I got the autumn one. The one I didn't get yet is the summer. So, but this one here, I would have to change the pumpkins. I don't like those. No, I don't like those. So that's what I got myself for Mother's Day. Yes. So I deserve it. Oh, I got it. Because their sale only comes twice a year. I think average is twice a year. I wish they would do it more often. Once every 3 months or something. Yeah. I had to make the choice. It was getting to be too much money. So I drew the line at that. And I think I have to change it. I would have to change it anyways over to something that is not that's more Canadiana than Americana. So put some more Canadian flags in it. And hello, Ladybug. Yes, same to you, sweetheart. Same to you. Oh dear, excuse me. So, yeah, did anybody else order anything? Like, did you buy anything? Now, I I got that because I've been so good. I thought, yeah, you know what? And Mother's Day only comes once a year. And I thought, those are all tempting, but my eyes are getting worse. Hope I can get more of my kits done. Oh, well, Nancy, do you have a magnifying lamp? Because that will make a big difference. That makes a big difference. We got 9 people on here and only 1 thumbs up. So, last two giveaway. If I win, I can get a Stitches So Beautiful chart. Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice. I like a lot of theirs. But I'm going to work on this. I have something that is your thumb, okay? Thanks, Exie. um, yeah. I'm hoping to have my stuff in that what I've asked someone to make for me next week sometime. And once I have that in my hot little hands, then I am going to start working on. I want to start. I want to start Time Traveler. Um, but I also want to start that Egyptian one. It's only like about like this high, give or take. It depends on what count I'm doing it on. So yeah. Oh, I'm eager to see if you do win, Exie. I'm eager to see what it is that you end up getting for yourself. Can you choose from anything, or is it that you have to, it's one that they choose for you? Yeah. Anything I want. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. Yeah. That makes it so much nicer when you can pick something that you would like. I will get the storyteller or in the arms of grace. Now, what are those? Because I know the storyteller is a Teresa Wensler one, but I don't think that's what you're talking about. Post pictures. Post pictures. And we'll all be rooting for you. Yeah. Must look foresty with animals. Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah. I'm getting to the point here. I want to work on a counting again. I want to start. I am just waiting for my thing to come in. Oh, hi, Robin. I need to go to sleep. It's 2:28. I hope you all have a happy Mother's Day. You too. Happy Mother's Day. Robin, did you want to enter into the draws for those two PDFs? Because they're open to you too. So one is the autumn sampler and the other one is the Christmas sampler. Now, nobody's entered into the Christmas one. So if you want to sure win, it's that one. I'm still working on and off on European tap plus a printed Jesus lion cross. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I'm I, I'm getting to the point I want to work on something different, right? I want to work on something different. So I am just waiting. Okay, that's up to you. That's up to you. Are you starting to get fall like weather there? We're almost like it's winter weather here again, but we're supposed to be warming up here. So, so yeah, it's yeah. So I had a good day. Jeffrey is not coming today, and actually, this morning it blew me away when I got a message. Oh well, that's nice. That's good. Um, that even Christopher sent me a message. I was like that. I thought, wow, what did I do? How come I earned that? So, yeah. So Jeffrey's going to come next Sunday. So I've got that to look forward to. The charts on the Facebook page. They are amazing. All righty. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. I'm going to go over there and see. Oh, wow. My goodness. They are different. They're more like they are Ukrainian, Polish. Wow. Those are different. Those are really different. We have a fairy tale. Yeah, yeah. Like the old fairy tales of, like what we had growing up as children. There, if I win one, I will give in and buy the other one. Okay, well, that's good. Are they small ones or are they big ones? Like, are they, something that is manageable? Because they're full coverage. Mm. Yeah, it's just like I broke down. Huge. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, not for me. Better go to bed. Okay. All right, Robin. Thank you so much for popping in and happy Mother's Day to you too. Well, I guess it's yesterday for you because today is Monday. 400 by 400. Oh, no, 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 no. No. But I would like to do that one there for Mina and see if I can get that done. It's not very big. There was another one that I wanted, and it was hearts to you too, my dear. Um, what was the other one? The other one I wanted to get was, oops, wait a minute, was oh gosh, it was this one, but it's too big. It's too big. So that's why I settled on the other one. And that one there is monochromatic as well. So, oh, okay. Well, that's good. Yeah. Yeah. I just thought, I'm not sure what I know. Well, I don't know if I want to do it on black or not, but I have seen it where it's done on a white fabric. But I was thinking something more like a sand color. I was thinking more like that. I don't know where he would put it. Like, that's up to him. He can put it in the pharmacy here or wherever. Oh, do you need this? Yeah. So I'm just not sure yet. Like I could do it with a sandy color, beigey. Uh, I have a better idea about fabric that I can use for time traveler. So I'm going to wait and see. That's coming in. Feel the same way with European Town. Yeah. Yeah. It's, I just don't want to work on anything that big. It's just not my, no, no. So, I've done enough of the big ones, like the really big ones. I don't want to, I just don't want to anymore. So, and yesterday, what did I do yesterday? Not a heck of a lot. Not a whole heck of a lot. So I hope everybody has their name in for the gift away today, or gift-aways, plural. And I'm not sure, there was one person. Tell my daughter that I live to 193, I may finish it. Well, they are pushing lifespan. They figure that people should live to 120. That's what they figure people should live to, the way that it is right now. So, um, so I am, yeah, I think it would take me 10 lifetimes to get through everything. Because the thing is, hi, Luella, I'd be adding and adding and adding. So I'd never get to the end. Yeah, I just thought, I like doing for other people. 70 years. Well, I'm almost at 68. So I've got another 5 months till I turn 68. I'm behind you, but yeah, it's still, I never thought I would get to this age. No, no, not at all. It's funny how, when we're younger and we looked at 50, 60, 70, and above as being so far away, so far away. And, well, there you go, see? And I'll be 68 in October. Oh, so, yeah, it's just, and then our dear sweet Jackie had her 89th birthday on the 1st. I believe she's the oldest person on here. Not actively. She always says she can't find my channel and stuff like how time flew by. Yeah. 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 For me, it's like I've got 2 years before I turn 70. And it's like, and then I think in 12 years, I'll be 80. That's not a lot of time. Do I think I'm going to make it? I have no idea. I I think it's going to be, I'm going to be outliving everybody. I'll be outliving everybody. Hopefully not. You look back and can't figure out where all the time went. Yeah, yeah. That's where, yeah, where did it go? It's just like my 5 years on floss tube. Like, where did that all go? Like, 5 years ago, I was still living down in Oakville. Yeah. Like, it's just gone by so darn fast. So darn fast. Yeah. Yes. I might make 80. My health is great, no issues, no medications, and my mobility is excellent. Well, then that's good. Then you're doing good. The thing what I don't want is if I had a stroke, can't talk, can't do anything for myself. No. If it were, and Lord, I hope you're listening, um, that I were to get something like a stroke or a heart attack or something like that, it's just like this and lights out. Yeah. I believe my plant based diet, mostly non processed foods, contributes to my health. I agree. Now, get this, one of the ladies who comes to church, she was, take me home. Yeah, that's it. Take me home. Um, anyway, she wasn't eating meat. Okay. And and then she said, and I don't understand this. I really don't know. And I've never heard of it before. And perhaps XC, you've maybe heard about it. Is that she has a pneumonia and they told her to eat meat because it would um, fight off the pneumonia, a certain type of pneumonia. Anybody heard of that? I have never heard about that. I know that there is um, one type of tick, or maybe there's more, that is that is a fallacy. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Um, and uh, anyway, she there's this one type of tick. It's called the Lone Star tick, and when you get bitten by that, you are turned off of meat totally. You just cannot. You don't like the smell of it. You don't like nothing. Now, I have heard of that, but I have never heard of a pneumonia that where you have to eat meat for it. I've never heard of that. Never, never, not even in my wildest imaginations. I don't know where some of these nutritionists or whatever, where they get these ideas. And she swears by it. She said, "Oh yeah, it's helpful. It's helping me. It's helping me." But she said, "Oh, I'm getting better." Well, you know, I just looked and I started my channel on the July 2021. I didn't realize how long it's been. So you're coming up to 5 years. A friend has alpha gal. What's that? What's that? Sorry, Exie, I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, it's well, that's good. Yeah. I was hoping to get to 1,000 before my 5th anniversary. But no, 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 no. All right, let's get to the question of Ruthie. Ruthie, nobody wants to see you licking your bum. Certainly not me. Uh, yeah, maybe go and check out her channel. Um, got to support each other, right? We have got to support each other. Um, oh, yes. Question of the day is, what drew you to cross stitch as a craft? Did you did you work on, I don't know, were you a knitter, a crocheter, an embroiderer? Did you do sewing? Did you see somebody doing this and that drew you? Was it a relative that taught you? Been driving a friend to doctor's appointment. She had a heart attack, stroke, 2 stent surgery, 2 cataract surgery. She's doing good. I'm the one falling apart. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's why I said, I'm probably going to outlive everybody. And that is a scary thought. I don't want that. Ruthie girl. Ruthie girl. So, yeah. So, what drew you to cross stitch? What drew you to it? Were you a diamond painter and then went, or did you like paint by numbers, or did you like quilting, or did you, and then this was just a natural progression, or did you come across floss tubes and just said, oh, yeah, I can do that? Hey, Ruthie. Hey, Ruthie. For me, it was that my mother was doing embroidery in a hobby store over 30 years ago and picked up cross stitching. The rest is history. Yep. Yep. I think that's what a lot of us do. You know, like my mother was into embroidery big time. But I wasn't. I didn't like it. But there were some of the ones that were printed on there, like the quilt blocks type of thing. And it was just cross stitch. And that was it for me. That was it for me. That's what drew me. I didn't What brought me to cross stitch is a need to keep my hands busy, and at the time I was a stay-at-home mom. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. And I am glad now that I have this ability. I got my underwear digging into my groin, and I don't know why. It's the left side is always, it hurts more for some reason. Gets irritated. Okay. I always loved the lovely embroidered items I saw made by my elders. When I studied history, I learned women cross stitch hundreds of years ago. I wanted to be part of that female heritage. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree. Come out? What do you mean? Hi, come out. What? What? Uh, so, yeah, it is a craft I enjoyed doing it. I enjoyed stitching. Like it kept my fingers busy. I also love embroidery, but cross stitch is easier for me. Yeah, that's the way. My mind can't get around all those satin stitches and daisy stitches and all of that. No, no. I just it just does not. It just doesn't work well in my brain. I'm one for repetition. So yeah, there's a lot of people who, I mean, I love the look of embroidery. Absolutely, I do. I have some of my mother's tablecloths, and they're absolutely beautiful. And, but yeah, it's it's a skill that I never acquired. I just never did. It was just not my. I don't know. It just didn't hit me inside of me. And then for a while, it was that I got into crochet. And then my mother knit, and she was doing some knitting, so I learned from her knitting. And then, but I really didn't learn how to sew. Mind you, we did take sewing. How many people remember home ec? They should bring back home ec. Anything to do like crafts and sewing and um, baking and that kind of stuff. So here they are trying to bring in a law that children under 16, I think, cannot have access to social media. And they're having it in schools where I don't know when this is going to come in, but everybody has to hand in their phones. I used to get the iron on patterns of embroidery and put them on linen fabric. Yep, yep, yep. My mother would always, well, she could have had ones that were on, the iron on transfer, but she did get a lot of the ones that were already printed. And in Europe, that was very common. I think that the company, what is it? Tobin? Is that what it was? Tobin? Let me see here. I think that was the Tobin. Tobin embroidery. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Tobin. Oh, 123 Stitch has them. Yeah. There. Like those ones. Oh, there's another one. Oops. Oh, they got quite a few. Mostly pillowcases here right now. Now it's pillowcase. Oh, they have stamped towels. Ruthie, would you stop doing that? Nobody wants to see that. Yeah, that was Ruthie. Um, they did have the see there, they had dresser scarves. Um, they do have the I think they have quilt blocks. Wait a minute. Hmm. Let me see what they've got here. There's pillowcases. They used to have lots of pillowcases. My mother did that too. But she also did the tablecloths. Yeah, see, those are quilt blocks right there. So you would get 6, I think, in a package, and you add your own thread. And like that's another one. That's it. But yeah. Yeah. Okay. Where did you go? Oh gosh. Where did you go? Oh. Ruthie, mine girly. Yes, mine girly. Hopefully she's gonna calm herself down here. Baby girl. It looks like I'm gonna have to put more aluminum foil around my coffee table because yeah, Ruthie is at it. Yeah. She was that? Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, I mean, go to a thrift store. You can probably find stuff like that at thrift stores. So, but yeah. So, I'm not quite sure yet when I'm going to have another gift away. Like I said, it is either going to be in October around my birthday, um, or it is going to be um, say Black Friday or in December, you know. So I'll see. Okay, but I will have others. I will have others. So I guess, Christina, what we can do is we can alternate back and forth. I'll do one draw here, you do one draw. Go back and forth. Boy, I've got these jowls just like my grandmother. I'm just noticing it again. It's just, I used to like that. Uh, so, mm, mm, yeah. So, yeah, I've got all the little tickets all done up. I got to make sure that I've got them for the right thing. I tried to get my granddaughter to do cross stitch. She didn't like it, but she sure likes embroidery. Wow, that's good. Okay, I only have four, so you go first. One wasn't picked. Yeah, I had one that wasn't picked either. So, yeah, so I can go first then. And and then you can go, and then we'll kind of go back and forth like that. So I think probably the first one I am going to do is, let me see here. No, not that one. I got to see which one. Which one is this? Um, I had. Oh, okay. So that's the. Okay, that's not the one that I wanted. And then this one was the. Oh yeah, this is the one that I wanted to do first. Okay, that's why I needed this thing and it fell. So, are you ready? So this first one is for, let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Do. Just a minute. I gotta, I gotta find it here. Okay, right there. Do. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. I gotta find it. Oh, well, just a minute. Why am I doing all of this? Okay, right here. All right. So the first drawing is for elsewhere. This one was not picked. So this one is going back in the tickle trunk. Okay. I think this is pretty, but nobody was interested. So that's fine. So the one I'm drawing for right now is this one. It is a PDF. It is only available to those who are outside of Canada and the US. Okay. And I have three names. So, all right. I'll do this one. So, the winner of the autumn sampler for elsewhere okay, I'm not sure. This is one name I'm not sure of. Tina Lancaster. She put in for both Canada and elsewhere. Is Tina Lancaster from somewhere else or is she from Canada? I don't know. That I was going to make mention of that and I don't. Just a minute here. I'm going to. I had that on my. Yeah. Because I had to remind that it's not open to anybody else. Okay. So if someone can find out for me where she is from, I can't remember. I don't know. No, I'm not sure. Let's see, can I do okay, see all. Okay. Do. Let me see. I'm just gonna see here. Okay. Tina Lancaster. Because it seems like I've got her down, but then there's also a Tina Diamond. So I don't know where she is. I don't know. Okay, viewer profile. Okay. I just don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I will find out. Okay. And so she won the autumn one. Okay. So just a minute here. I'm going to, oh gosh. I'm just going to grab these here. All right. Ah! I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, I spilled my drink. Oh. Oh my gosh. Ah! 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 Gosh. Oh gosh. At least I had my sheet on there. Oh. Well, that is that. Oh gosh. Oh. Yeah. And this was sitting beside me, but it just got a little bit here. I don't think. Yeah, okay. I'm good. All right. Oh, she's in Arkansas. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. All right. So then that means, okay, for, thank you for looking that up. That means for that autumn one now, the name for that one is going to be Helen Carty. I know it's backwards. It's backwards, but that's what it is. So, Helen, you won that one. Oh, gosh. Ugh. Loud, loud, loud. All right, Christina, now it's up to you. You pull one. Whatever one, which one do you want to do? And I'll show a picture of it. Crisis was averted. Panda. Okay, so just a second here. Just a minute. Okay, just a minute here. Whoops. Do. Featured. Okay. So the panda one is this one. Okay. So, all right, Christina, you do that. And then you will have to Facebook or message me on stitching in the interlake at gmail.com. And Helen, I need your what? Oh, okay. Oh, oh, Helen, thank you. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Look forward to that coming in an email. Just send me your email address, okay? So, okay, so Tina is in Arkansas. So, okay, so then that means the next one, okay, that I am going to draw for is going to be, what is it? Oh, yeah. Okay. I know there's a lot of you from Canada that are looking forward to this one. Okay. And so I think I have 4 names for that. I think that's these ones. That's right. Yep, this is no. Okay. Yeah, and see, that's the thing. It's, you got to pay attention. You can't, that's why I did it like this. That everybody has a chance. Doesn't matter where you are, you have a chance. Okay. So now for the winter gnome, it is Debbie McDonald. You won the winter gnome. So I know Kathy's going to be heartbroken. So please get in touch with me with your mailing address. Okay. And I will put that there. Okay. Okay. Now, Christina, which one? The bee pattern. Okay. That's what I've got the next one down. It's a beautiful pattern. Oh, okay. Cindy won. Okay. Very good. Very good. So now for This is the, just a minute here. No, wait a minute. Oops. Oh my, oh gosh. This one and this one. Was that the only, I think this here was for, I believe that one is for, what is this here? I gotta make sure here. That one and that one and that one. No, that was for autumn, okay. Well, did I have the, oh yeah, there are the other ones. Okay, so what is this one for? This one here is for, oh gosh. This one here. And this one I think is for the, yeah, okay. I know. Okay, so now, thank you, Helen. Yes, I'll send it to you right after. Okay, for this one, Canadian Beauty. There's only 2 names for this one. There's only 2 names for that one. Well, lo and behold, Luella, you won that one. So, Luella, please give me your, send me your address, and I will get that out in the mail. I'm hoping tomorrow. I'll try and get it out tomorrow if I can. Okay, Christina, are you doing this one next? Oh, no problem. House pattern. Okay, so that Charles won that. Okay, Charles, please give me your mailing address. Unless Christina still has it, I'm not sure. All right, and then I have one left. And that is, where is it here? This here is Mary Englebright. And if you've been stitching for many, many years, you should have seen a Mary Englebright at some point in time. I used to have a book. I've even got the soap, Mary Englebright soap. Okay, so for the for the Mary Englebright one, there's only 2 names. And it is Tina Diamond. So, Tina Diamond, please contact me at stitchingintheinterlake@gmail.com, and I will get these out to you. So, that means I'm done. So, you've got, do you have any more there? The owl one? Is it the owl or this one? And remember, if you've won before, the cat lady, Teresa Couch. Okay. Please let me know what your address is. And you can send it to stitchingintheinterlake@gmail.com. So there you go, everyone. Uh, the only mix up we had was with Tina Lancaster, but she ended up winning one anyways. Mm. So, yeah. So, congratulations. I'm so happy for you all. I'm starting to dry out. That was, I couldn't believe it. If she still has it. If not, I can get it to you. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Yeah, just please, when you receive it in the mail, whichever way it goes, PDF or in the snail mail, let us know that you have received it. Nothing is worse than waiting and waiting and waiting, not knowing if you have gotten it. Okay? So please let us know that you have received your gift away. It's just, to me, it's just common courtesy, you know. And it it eases up our minds that at least we know you have it. So I will try and, Charles, I think you moved since I sent you something. Please send your address again. Well, there you go. So yeah, so I hope everybody is happy. Don't fret. Do not fret, because there are going to be more giveaways in the future. Thank you to Christina for participating in this and for doing it for the US. That is wonderful, amazing. Thank you. So, couldn't have done it. Couldn't have done it without her. Yeah. And remember, like, there'll be more times. Oh, thank you, Exie. It's, yeah, because without you guys being here, I wouldn't have had my 5th anniversary. You make this is something I enjoy. This has helped me on my journey of mental health healing. And I love giving things away. And like I said, I will try and get it to you as soon as possible. And Helen, I should be able to do yours here right after my live. I'll send you that one. And it should be this. It's what I've been using. Actually, finally got all moved a couple of days ago. I'll resend just to be sure. Yeah. So, yeah, it's just nice. You know, you guys have supported me and helped me out. And you watch my videos and you share my videos and share my channel and participate and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, to do this for you is my pleasure. So, and of course, because Christina does it for the States, that really helps out a lot. Christina, you're the bomb. Yeah. So, so that's good. That's good. And so she's got one to put away in the tickle trunk. And I have one to put away into mine. So that's good. That's good. So, yeah. So that's done for another year. I don't know what I'm going to do for next year's. Oh, you're welcome, Charles. Yeah, yeah. And like I said, if anybody has anything, a kit, charts, whatever it is that you would like to enter in for the next gift away, I would appreciate it. And then you can, we'll just do the same like what we've done and do like that. So we'll let you know when I hear from Safe Harbor regarding the cross stitch program activity. So, yeah, but that's good. That was fun, except for getting, I just had a shower yesterday. So, not very good. Yeah. Oh, yes. When I was up changing, I was looking, like um, that Egyptian one. Um, I have, I'm just trying to see here. Okay, I have this color. That's that's a 14 count. I have, I don't know what color this is. It's flaxen, is what it is. Thank you. So I've got that, so you can see that's a little bit different. This is a little bit darker than that one. And then I have, oh, this is flaxen as well. And this is it an 18? Yeah, it's an 18 count too. So, what do you think? Or should I do it on black? It depends on what color. For the sand, I can use maybe a dark brown or a yellow variegated or something. The black one, if I do it on black, for sure, either like um, maybe like what's this color here? Okay, like 729, 832. If I do it on the flaxen, I can do it here with that. Or I can use other colors, whatever other colors, like there's this one. This is 3826. I could use this one. Something along that line. Oh, this one, Christina. Just a minute. Oh, gosh. Where is it? Here. No, not that one. Um, I gotta find it here. Just wait a second. No, 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 no. Oh, yes. I, oh, come on. I got, I'm going to do this up for my pharmacist. It's not very big. And that is this one. He's Egyptian. He does so much for the community. So I was thinking of doing something like this. So it's it all depends on, oh gosh, it's a little bit wet here. Yes, I did break down and get it. Plus, I broke down and got a couple of other charts from Stitching with the Housewives. So, Egyptians use the scarab beetle to create the color blue. Maybe scarab blue. Yes, yes, I've seen that. There's a lot of those out. Just a minute. Let me see. Did I have? See, I had my eye on this one. Oops, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. I had my eye on this one, but it's a bit too big. It's not full coverage, so that's the only saving grace. There was there were ones that were, I don't know, what did I have? Um, well, there were others. Yeah, there was the scarab beetle. I had that, but I wanted something a little bit more because he's from Cairo. So I was thinking like that, where the pyramids were, or whatever. That's what I'm thinking. It's not very big. It is not very big. Let me see here. I'll tell you. Uh, let's see how big this one is. Let's see here. Here, someone did it like that. And someone did it like that. And that's it. And someone here, they did it on a yellow and did it with black. So I'm just going to see here what is the, let's see full description. Okay. It is 112 wide by 314 high. Yeah. And it's, yeah, I don't know what these ones are. See, there was also this one, but I don't really like that one. I don't like that. Um, so, yeah. So, because I like doing for other people, right? And it's, if I'm going to stitch, I can't keep them all, right? So, I was just in there um, regarding my prescriptions there on Friday. And I thought, you know what? Yeah, I should do something. Yeah. So as you can tell, it's not very big. It's like about that wide and that high, roughly. Gold with blue. I was perhaps, just give me a second. I was thinking, oh gosh, Wait a second. Right. Oh, oh, oh. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, I could do. I was thinking of this. Because they worship the stars and everything. And this one's got like kind of star-like. Nope. Okay. Alrighty. I just thought. I just thought. I'm knocking it around. I won't be starting it until I. No. Okay. I guess it's a no then. So. Oh, everybody's no. Okay. So then, what do you think I should do then? Do you think I should do on like this? Well, they've got it as flax, and to me, it's sand color, which would be, we tend to overthink. Yeah. See, which is like that because there's a lot of sand there, right? And maybe do it in black. Do a floss toss. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm just going to see here. What have I got here? Let's just see here. Oop. I can't see. It's going to take me long to do it. Okay. So I've just got these ones. Okay. Back. Let's go. All right. There. Okay, so there's that. See, this would look good here. Do what you tell us. Do a sample. And there's green. I know that they did a lot with blue because of the Nile. The blue represented the Nile. So, yeah. I have to see. I have to see. But I want to do that for him. And, yeah. Because a lot of times you go in there and, yeah, blue would look nice too. Yeah. They did a lot around, everything revolved around the Nile. And that is sand that can, they did stuff with the sun and all of that. But I know I want to start um, Time Traveler, but I might put that on hold just for a little bit because I've got a fabric in mind that's coming. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm just going to see. So it won't be here for a while, a good 3 weeks. So the end of May. So I could get the Egyptian one finished And then when it comes in, I can start on Time Traveler. But I am getting the urge, I want to do something different. But I also want to get this done so I can give it to the church. Yeah. I don't know. I'll decide. I know I've got some black. I've got to get it out. And then what I'll do is I'll take pictures of it and see what you think. It doesn't mean I'm going to follow it, but yeah. But it's only a little bit bigger. Well, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It's it's bigger than my monthly Barnes. So, and that I could get one done in a week. So it wouldn't take me long to get it finished. So, yeah, it just comes into my head and that's it. So those are my plans anyways. And hopefully what I'm getting made is going to be what I'm looking for. But I won't know until next week. Um, so, and then from there I can decide, if I'm going to do, I'm hoping it will, I'm hoping it'll work. So we'll see. And no, I have not heard back yet from from my credit card. It's been 2 weeks. So I should possibly be hearing. I don't know how long that they give them to respond, but please remember thumbs up, peeps, and share and comment. And just wait a little while for the video to load so I can go in there and make it public. Because it goes straight to private. And I have to wait until it's loaded to be able to do it. I've tried it every which way, but it just would not. No. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, yes, for sure. Yeah. Luella, I will get yours. I'm hoping to get them out in the mail tomorrow. Okay. That's what I'm hoping for. So, because I think it's supposed to be a nice day, or it's going to be getting nicer. Let me see here. What is it? Today was chilly. Oh, no, no, that's not what I want. Let's see what it is. It is 4 degrees out there. 4. The normal is 8 degrees. Tomorrow, it's supposed to be 15. So, and then by Wednesday and Thursday, it's going up into 2021, something like that. But we're all below normal the next 2 weeks. All below normal. Yeah. So, oh, and it looks like it's almost like, oh, excuse me. It's almost like it could snow out there because the clouds are just heavy and they look like snow. Like we're all just fed up with all this cold weather. And if people don't think that somebody is playing around with the weather, you got your head in the sand because they surely are um, playing around with the weather. Like this is just so abnormal. People are just waiting. The farmers are waiting because they can't put the seed in the ground because the ground's too cold. Normally they'd be out there working on the fields and doing everything. So, yeah. Yeah. So that's good. So I don't I'm going to spend some time there just kind of like you suggested doing a floss toss, and I'm torn between black fabric and this flaxen fabric. That's what I'm torn between. So, and this being an 18 count, it would be smaller. It would be much smaller. Like it wouldn't be any wider than like that. No wider. No wider. So, oh gosh. Oh, my nose. So, yeah. Um, yeah. So, anybody watched anything on TV lately? Anything that's interesting. I finished my book today, just before I came on. I finished it. So now I'm going to go on to book 2. No, no. Yeah, I just haven't been watching. I went looking, I don't know, was it yesterday? Yesterday I went looking on Prime Video. Nothing I was interested in. There's just nothing that is piquing my interest. I've just been rather locked into my books, which I find is very exciting. I take that back. I watched The Count of Monte Cristo and The Forsytes on PBS. I've been watching Storm Chasing to Enid and the folks in the trailer park. The season has ended now. Oh yeah, yeah. I know down there in Oklahoma, like that is just that's just unbelievable. Mm. I don't think that I could live in an area that has so many tornadoes. I just couldn't do it. Just could not do it. It's like taking a chance on a floodplain or in an area where there are avalanches, you know, like in California when the Santa Ana winds pick up. Happens every year and communities burn. And then people go right back and rebuild. Not my thing. No. Oh, if you're hearing snoring, that's Jonah. I was in a tornado once. It pulled the roof off the house while we were in there. It was terrifying. Yeah, I can imagine. I remember that I was driving from Terre Haute, Indiana, north towards Indianapolis. And a bad storm, like really bad, really, 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 really bad, came through. And like it just came out of nowhere. And the sky was just blacker than night. And I, while I was sitting there and like traffic was all slowing down and I was slowing down. And he was saying, well, I said, no, you watch and look for tornadoes. Because I can bet you anything there was a tornado there. Yeah, I bet you anything. That's as close as I've ever been to a tornado. Like there was, oh, I don't know, some 20 years ago or so, there was an EF5 tornado down in Ely. And that was right near where I used to live in Oakville. And it didn't flatten houses, but it took some granaries down and it upended some vehicles and that. But yeah, yeah, I remember that. Absolutely. And I know that my brother was in a tornado up in Edmonton. I think he was working at the pen there, and a tornado came through there. It was kind of north of Edmonton a bit. Yeah, but that one there in Indiana, basement, but no time to get there. It was good because a tornado blew out the windows. And the entire basement was filled with shattering glass. We would have been cut to pieces. Wow. Good Lord was watching after you there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. No, I've never experienced it where I've been in one. I don't think I've even actually have seen one, whether it's just a funnel cloud coming down or that it touched the ground. I don't know. I just yeah. But I can tell you that one by Indianapolis there, that was just, yeah, that was pretty scary. I was so convinced that there was a tornado. Absolutely I was. Didn't think my life has been one long PTS. That's the story of my life. Yep, absolutely. Yep. Somebody's doing laundry. I'm doing laundry on Tuesday. So, yeah. No, I can tell you I would not want to live like that. Um there had been a tornado that had gone through north of North Bay. There had been a tornado. Was it there or by Thunder Bay? Can't remember. But yeah, you could see where all the trees had, they'd all fallen down this way, unless it was a microburst. I don't know. But yeah, no, that was pretty terrifying. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. So now I've never, oh, the closest I ever got, I should, I should rectify that answer. The closest I ever got to a twister or something. Friday, I was, I was outside here and I was just getting into Susie to go drive uptown. And this whirlwind came like this, brought dust and dirt and everything. And it came from the PCH and over. And I couldn't get into the car fast enough before it kind of hit me. And then it broke up after. I've been in that. Does that count? That one was pretty wicked. Yeah, because it was throwing around all these, pebbles and stones and that. Yeah, but I have been in blizzards. Um, I've never in an avalanche. Even when we were in BC, one oak tree wasn't touched. Was the one near our bedroom. I hate storms. Oh, okay. Wait a minute, Luella. Yes, I remember the one in Eli. We had one go through our yard, took out down huge mature oaks and took out some windows. It happened in the middle of the night and sounded like a freight train. I've been through an earthquake. That I've been through. The one oak tree wasn't touched was the one near our bedroom. I hate storms, especially during the night, as I can't see what's happening or coming towards you. Yeah, yeah. But I have been in an earthquake. That is for sure. Yeah, yeah. I can remember that. It was the 1st of January, 2000. So Y2K. And I was awake just before 6. And I had a sense of something coming. And I could hear it. And I thought it was a freight train. The only thing was, there was no trains close to us. Nothing. And then I thought maybe it was a truck, or was it a something was coming out of the sky, or whatever it was. And I tried to get Lyle up, and I was just like, Lyle, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's an earthquake. Because that's what I felt, because I could feel the rumbling as it was coming through. And slipped right through it. When he was sleeping, you couldn't get him up. No. He was comatose. And then afterwards I said, and like it moved pictures on the wall and jiggled things and stuff like that. And then I told him, I said, "Oh, you missed it. We had an earthquake." "Well, why didn't you wake me up?" I tried. I tried. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that one. That's the one and only earthquake I believe I've ever been in or felt. And that wasn't even really a big one. It was just, I don't know how many kilometers deep it was, but it was, you could tell it was, California had three. Yes, yes, I know. Yeah. Well, they're wondering what's all going on. And then there was all the stuff there in Area 51 in Nevada. And you know they're doing underground testing. You just know it. Because in a place that doesn't have fault lines and you've got earthquakes, yeah. And I've never been in a volcano. I don't think I could live there in the Philippines with all those volcanoes. It even terrifies me about Yellowstone, the whole Yellowstone caldera. Mm, yeah, that's scary. That is scary. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Yeah. Hey, Ruthie girl. Ruthie, Ruthie, Ruthie girl. Yeah. So, I do have some of that other fabric that's yellow. Could do that. I'm just gonna I'm gonna bring out some threads and see what it looks like. Might have an opportunity to teach cross stitch to women who are in a recovery program. Oh, that's good. Yes. I still have not heard anything yet about what to for what the heck is it? About my classes. I just haven't made up my mind. So Safe Harbor provides safe housing to women recovering from domestic violence, drugs, homelessness. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, we have. I hope it works out. Yeah, it should. It should. Are you going to be teaching counted, or are you going to be teaching printed, or are you just going to teach the basics? So I think that's good. I think that's good. I thought to provide stamp kits to begin. Yep. Yeah. And you can always go to what is it, Dollar Tree or something like that, and you can find small ones. I think when I do mine, I'm going to do it with the printed kits. I have to get one day there where I am going to bring my big bin over here. Not here, Dollar Tree is almost no crafts anymore. Oh, wow. Well, what about Michael's? What about Walmart? Walmart might. Hobby Lobby. See, here Dollarama has some. Have funds to purchase kits and other supplies. Yeah, that would be good. It would at least give them um, an opportunity. X, you're so funny. It's Christina. Oh my goodness. You're just full of the jokes today, huh? And sarcasm. Yeah. So, yeah. So I haven't decided yet. I have to wait and yeah, we're enablers, right? That's what we are. We enable people. But it's good to have that as an outlet. It's for one thing, it's very meditative. For another, it occupies your fingers and takes you away for a while. And you're also you're creative and you are stitching how you feel into your project, right? So if you do something that means something to you, then that's even more beneficial, right? That they remember how they survived, and you know, like I know if I hadn't had my cross stitch when Lyle passed away, it would have been much harder because I could just stitch. I don't even know what one I was working on. I don't know. I have no idea in 2008 which one I was working on. I don't know. I could have been working on one for the grandkids or whatever. And you feel proud of yourself for having accomplished something. Yeah. So somebody had sent me a question for, we'll do this for next Saturday, okay? So the live is on Saturday because Sunday Father Paul is coming. Alrighty. Let me see here. Was this? Um, okay. Let's just do this one question now, and then we'll do. For me, the answer is yes to this. Absolutely. Do you take a project when traveling or even out for the day? How do you choose which one to take? What size, fewer thread colors, etc.? And that's from Exie. So thank you, Exie. Has helped me with anxiety and PTSD. Cross Stitch is such an amazing community. Especially, you butter me up. I lost sense of self dignity and worthiness. Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah. And if they can do something like that, it it gives them the opportunity to really put in their emotions and what they're feeling at that particular time. Maybe they're pregnant and they do a. I always have a stitch with me when I travel. I take something smaller with few colors. I just take whatever it is that I've got, and it just depends on what I've got handy. I always take a printed one because I don't want to work on a counted one. And years ago, that's all there was counted, right? So, but I take one that's not so complicated. See, like I would take this in if I had to go and wait in a doctor's office or wait for somebody, I would take this. And it's been a wonderful start to Mother's Day. Thank you all. Have a good week. You too, Nancy. Thank you. I stitch while waiting for an appointment or for someone. I like Carolyn Manning for travel. Yeah, for me, it's just whatever it is that I can work on. She just released several. Yes, I've seen that. Yeah. Yeah, I know she's done a lot of these ones that there are smaller motifs, and there's, I keep a little one in the car for just in case. Yeah, yeah. I just grab my bag and just grab something and just take it with me, preferably something that I've been working on. Yes. Yeah, when I used to be in the big truck all the time. I think it was like two projects that I took. I had a stitching bag, and it was like a briefcase. And I would take that with me. And I would always leave it in the truck. So it was always there and ready. And those were counted at the time. So I do that locally. My travel stitch is different depending if I am on a place, etc. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. It just depends on what I am, because a lot of times it would be that Lyle would go to sleep and we had to wait for our load or something like that. So then I would just sit there and stitch. Yeah, I did that. Did quite a few of them. Ruthie, scratching your ear, checking after Jonah. So, so I think the question for Saturday, this coming Saturday, will be, this is another one from Exie. So if you've got questions that you would like to have that we can discuss, which is always good, is question number 2. Do you remember the first cross stitch project you stitched? What made you choose to start and what was the theme? It was whatever my parents had, what my mother had. That was when I first started. Yeah, that's what I did. Yes, my mother tried to get me to work on tablecloths, and it was just like, nope, nope. I did have my first piece, but I have no idea where it went. It was a quilt block, and you can see my X is going every which way. Yeah. So that's for next week. Okay. So that is the question. I remember my first one. I don't remember. I think the very first counted I ever did was there were there was a clothesline, clothes hanging out on the line, and geese. And that was the first one I ever did. That was counting. Yep. So, if I remember correctly. So, can't remember my very first one, but I remember the first one. Stitch. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Itch. Oh, what is that? Yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know out of all the ones that I've got, because I did so many of them, and a lot of them were given away. So I can't even. I think later on I did those monthly ones there with the baskets and that. I did those ones. There must have been some before that, but I know I had a bit of a hiatus there where I had um, worked on crochet and stuff like that. Yes. So, but I don't know which was my first Joan Elliott. I don't know. I did work on lavender and lace ones. I I worked on so many small ones that I had given away, like Lizzie Kate and those kind. Hi, what would you like? What would you like? Ruthie girl, you want to take a chance? You want to take a chance? Yeah, you lay down there, Missy. So, I don't know. I wish I could go back and have a record of every single one that I did. Every one. But when I really started picking up stitching, again, like really going gangbusters on it, it's in the late 70s, early 80s. That's when I really took off. That's when I concentrated on that. Before that, it was a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and I tried this and I tried that. So, yes. But there's been so many. I have no idea. I have no idea what the ones were. There's some that Christopher has, there's some that are for my grandchildren, there are ones I did for my friend. Yeah. Yeah. This is one craft that I have absolutely enjoyed in my life. Absolutely. So, to me, it's, I like the results. Yeah. Yeah. Same here. I did try diamond painting and I did work on it for a while, but no. It just hurt my neck too much. And because I was leaning over on a table and it was just too hard. It's hard enough like this. That's why I'm looking forward to getting my stitching frame if it's going to work. So, yep. Ruthie, stop that. Gosh, she's forever cleaning herself. Oh my gosh. She's almost obsessed with it. But some do that because they're nervous and not, but there's nothing to be. He's up here sleeping away. Ruthie. So, yes. So, anyway. So, yeah, so the next live will be on Saturday, what is next Saturday? The 17th? 18th? No, just a minute here. Let's see here. Sunday. It will be the 16th. So on the 16th will be the next live video. Because Father Paul is coming on the 17th. And then the one after that will be back to Sunday again. Yeah, next Sunday is Pentecost. Like, yeah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, so I have that tray of veggies that I bought the other day. So I'll have to get a new one for next weekend. But that's okay. I can eat it. So yeah. So it's wonderful that you all could join me today, especially on Mother's Day. Has anybody got family, friends, or whatever coming? You know, your children, grandchildren, are they taking you out? Are they just coming over? What? Yeah. So, so I will have Jeffrey coming next Sunday, hopefully, as long as he doesn't cancel it again. Yeah, but I know work comes first. It has to come first for him. So he's a workaholic like his father was. Mhm. Yeah. So this is the only work that I like doing. Nope, nice and quiet, just the way I like it. Yep. Yep. So I'll be calling you right after, Christina. And yeah, it wasn't, I thought it was going to be that he was going to be here and all of that. And things change. Okay. And yeah. So, but I am thinking I have an idea um, for my time traveler. I have a different idea. So but I think as soon as I am able to, maybe once I get this color finished, maybe I'll do that. And then I will start on that one there for Mina and get that one done. Because it won't take very long. And I know he'd like it. I know he'd like it. They go to Egypt every couple of years. They go back. The last time when his father came here, his father passed away when he was here. So, yeah, it was very hard and traumatic for him. So, yeah. Yes, absolutely. So, so I will be doing just a regular, ordinary video tomorrow again, God willing, of course. And yeah, I am. Yeah, it looks like I got laundry to do on Tuesday because my pillow has got to be washed. And um, mind you, it's only water, but it's bubbly. So yeah, so I've got that to do. That was quite unexpected. Absolutely. So again, thank you to all the winners and congratulations to you all. And those who did not win this time, there's always going to be a next time, right? And it was just meant that you did not get it this time round. And it's for whatever's coming up will be for you then. So anyway, so this is where I'm at. I'm working on the blue, like on all of this here down here. And like it'll be here. So I think once I finish that up, I am going to start on that one. And I know it's not going to take very long. So I don't know if it'll take me a week, possibly 2 weeks, and I will have it done. So that will be perfect timing. So, anyways, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day. I want to thank you for joining me today. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join me tomorrow. Yeah, share my channel out and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And we'll see you tomorrow. Doodle-oodles, everybody. Oh, gosh. Come on. Why are you doing this? There.